Well, it's been a historic week for the Fed. And of course, you just started this hour with more breaking news, capping the biggest buying spree in its history. Steve Liesman has the story for us. Steve.
Yeah, thanks, Morgan. Today is going to be a very big day for the Federal Reserve. By my count, they're going to come into the market and purchase an historic $107 billion in Treasury securities. That breaks down to $75 billion of Treasuries, and $32 billion is $32 billion of agency-backed mortgages. I don't think there's been a single day like this. I know for a fact there has not been a single week like this. After the end of this week, if all the operations are scheduled to do today come to pass, they'll have purchased $307 billion of securities. Their biggest week in the financial crisis was 162. So that was in March 2009. So this would be double that amount. So you can't say the Fed's not being very aggressive here in trying to come in and clear these markets and provide liquidity, keep down interest rates, and make sure that these markets trade, because they had not been trading, and we'll see what kind of effect it has. Meanwhile, on another front, part of the Fed's reaction here is what's going to happen to the economy here. And Goldman Sachs looking for next week there to be an increase of 2.25 million people on or filing for unemployment claim insurance. That would be the largest 1 week we've ever seen. The second largest week after that, if this comes to pass, was 695,000, which was a very bad week in 1982. Again, even during the financial crisis, we didn't have a 1 week surge like this. We did have times when there were as many as 6 million people around the country getting unemployment claims, but not in a single week. Overwhelming states. Take a look at the Google search data. You can see it surging around the country. This is the search for the term unemployment benefits, and it has surged all around the country. But here's 5 states where it's happened the most. Nevada, of course, you have the casino business there. Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin are the places where it's surged. And we'll see, guys, I did not see any comment at all or any mention in the Republican bill for aid to states for unemployment claims, but that's certainly one way that the states will be severely taxed in their finances as well as their bureaucracy trying to process this surge in claims that's out there. So it might take some time for people to get their benefits, and that'll have a further knock-on effect to the economy. Then the states have to figure out how they're going to pay for it without federal aid.